Welcome to my channel. My name's Sarah. I'm here to give you guys a little bit of an unboxing and my first thoughts about this hair that I got from Amazon. Yes, Amazon of all places. I was looking for an option that would arrive super quickly. So I'm looking at the hair for the first time now, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in the package, etc. So this is what it looks like. It's nice little packaging. It says this is a set, do not separate. So I ordered 3 bundles and a closure. So my bundles were in size 20, 18, and 16, and a 14-inch closure. So we have the closure, got the hair. So just taking it out of the package, it does have a little bit of a smell. Oh, they also gave me some lashes. MAC. Are these MAC lashes? Is this legit? Wait, I might need to look these up later. But yeah, they say MAC. All right, cool. So let's take a look. I'm gonna open the closure first. So this is 14 inches. It looks kind of short, but it's because, you know, it's so curly. But there's some baby hairs. The color is actually pretty nice, like this lace color. I mean, that's pretty close. That's a good color. I still might tint it anyway, but I might not. So let's see. But overall, the closure doesn't look bad. The hair feels okay. Like, it feels soft. It doesn't feel like crazy soft or anything, but it definitely doesn't feel bad. The color does look fine. You do see those like little brassy streaks. Kind of sporadic, but it's not that bad. Overall, I think it's okay. It just looks a little shorter than I thought it would. I kind of wish that I got maybe longer hair, but I know that once I actually wash it and style it, it may be a little bit different. So, I mean, just kind of putting my hand through, I'm getting a little bit of shedding. Whoops. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of shedding, so I'm kind of curious to see how this will take to bleaching the knots, and that worries me a little bit. So I will have to do that and get back to you guys on that. Okay, so there's one thing that I noticed on the closure. So I don't know if you can see it that well, but it looks like there's some gray hairs. There's a little bit of gray speckled throughout. Yeah, you can kind of see it up top, over here, right there. I'm gonna open up one of the bundles. I'm gonna do the largest one. Okay, this is what it looks like. High quality, outlet factory store. Light up your life, precious. Okay, so let's see. So it does smell. It definitely smells. And this is supposed to be 20 inches. I don't know. Does that look like 20 inches to you? Maybe it is. Maybe it's 20 inches. Just all because it's so curly that, you know. But overall, it doesn't feel like crazy soft, but it doesn't feel like coarse either. When I just kind of go down and pull, I get like a strand. So, yeah, I got like 1 strand or 2. Not that bad, but I personally don't like cutting my whiffs just because I don't like shedding at all with my hair. Sometimes it bothers people, sometimes it doesn't bother people. For me, I prefer not. So especially this one, I don't think I will cut it. But yeah, this is kind of my first thoughts. Overall, it looks pretty good. I'm excited to give it a try. I'm gonna be making it into a wig and you know, from there see how it holds up. But it does say 100% unprocessed human hair. Honestly, I don't truly believe that. But you know, once I start using it, bleaching, etc., that will really be the true test to see if it's actually unprocessed. So stay tuned. If you guys want to hear a little bit more about my wig making process, etc., let me know. But I'm gonna come back after I've worn this a while and give you guys an update and see how this hair is doing so far. But last thing, I do want to compare the lengths to show you guys what they actually look like. I've never had hair this curly before, so I'm not used to seeing it shrink like this with the inches, but I know that shrinkage is a thing, so curls are a thing. 16, 18, 20, and the 14-inch closure. So yeah, overall I think that it'll be fine. I'm gonna wash the hair and hopefully the smell comes out, but they all do smell. It's not a crazy smell, like it's not like the worst smell I've ever smelled. Like there's some things that you open and you're just like, dang, were there dead animals there where they were stored? This isn't that crazy. Like I'm pretty confident this is gonna come out in the wash or in the shampoo and conditioner routine that I'm gonna do. Overall, I feel like it was a good deal, you know, for the money that I spent and what I'm experiencing. I feel like, you know, definitely a good bargain. I don't know if this is hair for me per se to get regularly, but I do think that, you know, if you need a really quick style, you know, you want something that's gonna arrive pretty quickly, I think this is a really good option. So a couple things about this hair I wanna go into. The name on Amazon for this hair is Brazilian Deep Wave Bundles, Virgin Human Hair Bundles with Closure 4x4 Lace Mixed Length Hair Bundles, Natural Color for Black Woman, 100% Unprocessed Miss Gaga. So it's a long name, but we're gonna put it all to the test to see if we really feel like it meets up to its name. So first things first, it says that it's unprocessed. I don't believe it 100%. Like I feel like this hair is processed. I actually did bleach the knots of the closure. I didn't do any tinting of the lace. As soon as I bleached it, like when I first pull out of the box, it was really nice, whatever, soft. But when I washed it, it was still fine. But when I bleached it, the knots, then it was just a matted hot mess. I actually have some bald spots. That's how matted it was. It took me like an hour to comb through it slowly from the ends to the root and get the knots out little by little. Actually, I don't even think I could use a comb. I think I just did it all by my hands. But that's how bad it was. And now like the closure itself is all very poofy. In order to get it to just, I think I used a little bit of gel, but mostly mousse is what I used this time around. So the mousse, like, it makes the curl pattern a little straighter than I would like. You can kind of see it there, and it's pretty stiff with the mousse. But that was really all I was able to do to tame it, rather than having like really puffy looking hair on the top of my head. So that was one thing that I didn't quite love. But I would say like the rest of the hair that I did nothing to but wash has been pretty fine. It's still soft. It's not the softest hair ever, but I would say that it's relatively soft. So definitely like that. I don't think I like the closure at all. It really rubbed me the wrong way. And when I took it out of the package, it smelled very bad. The smell was very bad. And I was like, it'll go away, like I'll wash or whatever. I washed it and the smell was even worse. If you could imagine, it was even worse when I took it out. So that definitely surprised me. Now, I think it's like a month or more since I unboxed it, and the smell is like, I mean, there's the residual, it's there, but it's not really there. Like, I only know that there's hints of it because like I experienced that smell firsthand, but it's mostly gone. But this is after I've washed it several times and put Garnier Fructus like serum on it. So I don't even know if I said that right, but this is after I've washed it many times and you know, put my hair products on it. So yeah, the smell, it wasn't for me. I think shedding is minimal. Matting is minimal. So that is really great, especially when you get to curl your hair like this. You would feel like you would get more matting at the back of your head. I don't think I've gotten matting at all. So that I would say is pretty significant. And for that, I definitely appreciate this hair. Curls, they revert right back. So just throwing some water, like I don't really do too much to it. If I need to do anything, put some water on it, maybe add a little bit more mousse, and that's it. That's really all that I do. For me, it's about just quick, easy styles that are repeatable every day. I think like I care more about protecting my hair underneath, and I want my wig just to be able to get me through the day and my video calls. So it's been doing that, and I think that it's good in that sense. Yeah, so I think that's all I want to share with you. I think this is definitely a good deal for the price that you get. I don't know if it is as advertised. I don't know if it's virgin. I don't know if it's unprocessed, but I do think that it's, you know, it's a good option if you want something cheap that, you know, will last you some time. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I wanted to share my thoughts and opinions. Again, someone else may have different experiences with this hair. If you want me to try anything else, or if you want to hear anything more, feel free to comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.